So, the story of my little life. Let's see. I remember it like it was yesterday. Not really, because it wasn't yesterday, but let's just go with it. Let's see. I had a little mama, and she was a fat little sow. That's where I get my looks from when I look like a fat sow lying on my side, suckling little piglets. Anyway, I came out. That sounds so gross, but I did. And I didn't have any hair. I was like a little naked mole rat. And I was squealing like... I woke myself up. Anyway, I didn't have no hair on me. And I looked like a little hamster. And I was really, really cute and really small. And then a little time went by and I finally got some hair. And I would say my legs grew, but really they're still not that long now. So I grew a little bit, but not too much, you know. Anyway, then I grew up and I got the love of my life. She was a woman, of course, and she was beautiful and I loved her. But then she found the love of her life after I was her little prince baby named Brownie. That's the food. Ew. Anyway, she named me Brownie and I was the love of her life. And then she met this man who I was like, I don't like you. And he was like, I don't like you either. And I was like, fuck you. Anyway, that was our relationship for a while and he kicked me around and I got a fear of feet. I still really don't like feet that much. Anyway, after a while, they were together. Then little baby came home one day after she got fed as a mofo. And I was like, who the hell are you? And then he tugged in my ear and I was like, I don't think so, dummy. And I bit the spine. I bit the spine. And so the man was like, oh, hell no, I don't think so. And I was like, what you talking about? I'm a little prince around here. And then he was like, I don't think so. Let's go to PetSmart. And I was like, what smart? And he was like, PetSmart. And I was like, I don't like the sound of that. I'm not smart at all. I don't even know how to sit. And he was like, shut up. And I was like, you shut up. And he was like, no, let's get in the car. And I was like, I don't like the car. I'm riding shotgun. And he was like, shut up. And I was like, no. And then we went to PetSmart, and he dropped me off, and I watched him walk out the door, and it was really loud, and it was concrete floor, and I was surrounded by a little metal cage, and there was people all around, and there was little children trying to pet me, and I was like, no, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And then, after what seemed like eternity, I see the golden glow and silhouette of a man I came to know as Daddy. He was gigantic and fat, and he looked really toasty warm. And then he walked over and he was like, look at this little guy. He's a long man. And I was like, you know what? I am a long man. That's right. And the head frau, who I came to know later as head frau, was like, oh my God, Maddie want a little Dachshund. And I was like, who the hell? Take me home. And then she was like, you know what? Okay. And so then I went home with them. And then they were like, come on, let's walk it down and meet Maddie. And I was like, I don't like to walk. Also, who the hell is Maddie? And then they were like, hi, this is Maddie. And Maddie was like, hi, little guy, what's up? And I was like, don't call me little guy, shut up. I hate children. And then she brought me home that night. And I cozied up on a little bed. And the whole family was in the family room trying to decide on a name for me because I wasn't going to go by dessert anymore, dumbass. And she was like, I don't know. And she tried to pet me a little bit. And then they kind of decided on my name. And I snapped at her. And she was like, ew, I don't like him. And then I was like, yeah, the feeling's mutual, dummy. Anyway, then I met Molly. Oh my God. I thought I was terrified of the man I lived with in my previous life. But Molly terrified me to the core. Oh my God. I urinated every time I saw her. Oh my God. And she only made it worse by running over to me and picking me up. And I would go, no, don't do it, I'm gonna leave. And she was like, come here, now get outside. And I was like, oh my God, no. And then she picked me up one time and I had to pee on the wall. And she was like, oh my God. And I was like, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. And she was like, God damn it, why did you do that? And I was like, don't pick me up anyway, dummy. Anyway, after a while, I learned that Molly likes to sleep a lot. And I was like, you like to sleep? I like to sleep a lot. So then she was like, hey, why don't you come keep me company? And I was like, okay, fine. And then a story of love was born. Molly and I fell for each other due to our mutual love of sleep and being warm on the blankets, like I am now. And then we stayed like that for the next 10 years. Oh my God. Then there was some time where I tried to kill some of the other dogs. I tried to kill one of Molly's best friends. And I tried to kill a lot of people. Then we had the dog trainer come named George. Oh my God. That was the most disgraceful day of my whole life. George shook the can of pennies at me, and I ran away. And in running away and turning the corner into the kitchen, I did something I don't even know how to say. Pretty unspeakable. And it landed in front of Maddie. And she was like, how did he do that while running? And I was like, I don't know. And so then I ran away and I was like, I hate George so much. Anyway, that was the end of George. And I still tried to kill some of my siblings because I don't like them. I'm no prince. And let's see what else. Oh yeah. And that whole time Chester French was born. I found my voice. I'm on the right track, baby. I was born this way. Oh my God, I woke myself up. Let's see. Caligula, Chester French. Molly has a ton of other names for me, but I don't have the energy to think of it right now. Oh my God, I grew Sissy in that time. And Sissy Jr., I'm such a proud papa and grandpappy. Thank you very much. Let's see. I think that's pretty much it. And now I just stay in my little bed. And then I get my nummies all the time. And then I scratch my crotch on the gate all the time. And then I'm gassy as a little mofo, baby. Because I'm a old man. Beep 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 beep. And everybody's like, what's that oh my God. And I'm like, I don't know. What? I'm not saying anything. It wasn't me. Whoever smelled it dealt it. Dummies. Anyway, that's pretty much it. And I finish with my most common phrase all the time besides shut up, dummy. Which is blah.